it was worth the wait.
Definitely worth the wait.
Totally worth the wait.
I don't mind the wait.
It's worth it.
The lines are long.
I heard it's worth it.
The food? Fantastic.
Totally worth the wait.
Grab your friends, pull up a chair, because you ain't going anywhere.
Definitely worth the wait.
110%.
Huge pancakes.
Go big or go home.
You leave with a full belly.
A bar with a ball pit.
Controlled chaos. But it's a lot of fun.
And one spot where it takes a year to get a table.
It is one of those dinners that you will always remember.
This is worth the wait.
There you have it.
First stop, Nashville.
You want to test your mic? You come on down here to Hattie B's and get that. Shut the clock up. You dead.
Shut the clock up? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nashville Hot Chicken has a special taste compared to just traditional hot chicken.
Definitely cured my hangover, that's for sure.
Hattie B's has kind of mastered that, and that's why we're here today.
My name is Nick Bishop, and we are at Hattie B's Hot Chicken here in Nashville, Tennessee. The story goes with hot chicken. Back in the 30s, Thornton Prince Jr. liked to come home late. His girlfriend at the time had enough of that. She went to make him a meal, probably to try to sober him up a little bit, and decided to douse it in cayenne pepper. Much to her chagrin, he loved it. He started developing his own blend of it, turned into our city's signature dish.
I heard the chicken is awesome and like super spicy. We ordered the super hot ones. The line is super long, but I heard it's worth it.
It's an honor to be one of the places that people go when they first get to Nashville. We kind of joke about having a little room for suitcases for people to leave their stuff.
I think it has just really good batter on it. Like a lot of fried chicken, sometimes when you eat it, like all of the skin is falling off. This skin is really good and spicy.
Here we've got our hot chicken sandwich. This is going to be a hot heat level. On the sandwich, we've got our Nashville comeback sauce. We make that in-house. We top it off with some of our fresh-made coleslaw. We've got several different cuts of chicken. You can get any of these at varying heat levels.
Southern, no heat. Mild, little heat. Hot, you're going overboard. Then you got damn hot. Then you got shut the clock up.
The blend of spices that goes into this oil mixture right here is proprietary to Hattie B's, and it's what makes all of our chicken so delicious. Once it gets dunked or dipped or baptized into this pot, that's what becomes Hattie B's hot chicken. On my sandwich, I get mild. I just can't handle anything hotter than that. When we come out, one person always gets the shut the cluck up. Just it's kind of a dare thing to see who can handle it.
Can't believe I'm doing this. I'm just gonna bathe it in ranch here. All right, I'm gonna do a second bite. It's more than I bargained for, but I can feel it. I feel it in my nose. Almost like a wasabi kind of clearing out the sinuses. Oh yeah. It's way too hot for me, but I'm still alive.
I got a shirt. Didn't get to shut the clock up one because I want to be able to go to school and not get expelled. Disneyland long line waits. It's worth it.
Yeah, it was worth the wait.
From Nashville to LA, and a spot with a huge pancake menu.
If you go on the weekends, oh my God, it's about like 45-minute wait, an hour wait.
So we got here at 9 a.m. and it's a 50-minute wait. George for 8.
It can be anywhere from an hour or more, depending on when you're coming.
Tally for 2. Sometimes folks have to wait up to like an hour and a half to get seated, especially like on Saturdays and Sundays.
35-minute drive.
And then he's waiting 50 minutes. Yes, people have gotten angry a couple of times. You just have to politely tell them, you know, it's gonna be a little longer.
I've been here for about 45 minutes and they just called our name actually.
Andrea for 3.
I typically get in faster because I eat alone. I like being right where the waitresses are. You know, if you need anything, just raise your hand and then bring them over.
But once they sit down and eat, they're like totally fine and they love it.
Cece, she used to be a small private caterer for tiramisu. It was so popular that her clientele, they would tell her, you know, we want more of that tiramisu. So that's how we came up with the green tea tiramisu pancakes.
The green tea tiramisu pancakes are just incredible.
This is my first time eating here. I'm excited to try it though.
Well, I'm gonna recommend if they have a sweet tooth, the green tea tiramisu pancakes.
I'm very one track, so I get the same thing every time that I come here.
Green tea tiramisu, thank you. So it consists of green tea pancakes, and then it is topped with green tea mascarpone and whipped cream with a little tap of powdered sugar. A lot of people, they're definitely waiting, especially for their souffle pancakes.
But it takes about 40 minutes to make the souffle. So that's like the first thing they order before their drinks, and then they'll have it for dessert after they eat their savory dish.
It's like pancakes, but the texture of it is so light and fluffy like a souffle. Like it's so soft and fluffy that if you even shake the plate, you can see like the jiggle of the pancakes, which is a definitely awesome experience when it comes to brunch.
We have our bacon con queso right here.
Is our bacon con queso Benedict. English muffin, grilled and topped with butter. And then we have our usual poached eggs, some sauteed onion, tomato, bits of bacon, and some fresh jalapenos, and it's topped with cilantro.
It's kind of funny when people ask me like, where is this? And I have to say like, oh, it's on page 28. Like, I don't know, it's kind of funny.
I usually spend at least 15 minutes going through trying to pick something.
We probably have the biggest pancake menu in the world.
It might be the biggest pancake menu in the world, yeah.
They have a very large selection of pancakes.
The menu is pages and pages. The food is really big. Proportions are great, perfect for sharing.
Go big or go home here, because if you come with a small appetite, you're gonna be hurting because you're gonna be taking home a lot of food.
You leave with a full belly.
Gonna come here for our fluffy pancakes, you know, it's definitely worth the wait.
Cece's Cafe is definitely worth the wait.
Cece's is definitely worth the wait.
Cece's Cafe is definitely worth the wait.
Definitely worth the wait.
I've just finished eating. I'm so full, and it was totally worth the wait.
Would you wait a year to eat at a restaurant? People in Philly are.
It's a little more of a secret.
I think it's very special here.
It is absolutely worth the wait.
And later,
hope it's worth the wait.
Fried frog and pork brains are all the rage in NYC.
Go out on a limb, live a little bit.
You're watching Worth the Wait. Let's stretch our legs in Philly.
We open every morning at 7 a.m. And if you call us, we are booking a year away to the date.
It creates the golden Willy Wonka VIP ticket, and you feel lucky to be here.
Hi, my name is Amy Alexi, and I'm the owner of Tallulah Table in Kennett Square. We start out in the morning as a bakery and scone shop. By lunch, we're serving sandwiches and salads galore. At dinner, we serve an exclusive 10-course tasting menu.
It is one of those dinners that you will always remember.
And it's a story to tell after you leave.
For the first half an hour, we serve everyone lots of little hors d'oeuvres. People stand and mingle and drink bubbles.
Almost feels like you're at home, but you're getting served a fine dining cuisine and experience. And you don't have to do the dishes.
Then at 7:30, everyone gets seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we're delighted to have you tonight. And we say, hey, the room's yours for the night. So what happens at Tallulah's stays at Tallulah's.
It's just, you basically are taking over the entire restaurant. You own it.
Let us know if you need anything tonight. My name's Amy, and we'll keep all the wine and food flowing. The intimate hospitality here is a really big deal. These are little hand-rolled foie gras truffles. When you're cooking for such a small group, we can do hyper-seasonal things. We really get to showcase things on a very kind of locavore adventure.
Micro bok choy?
Yes, ma'am.
It comes down to a very small experience, and we really focus on it.
It's so handcrafted, and everything's picked right at the season.
When I opened Tallulah's Table 12 years ago, we opened as a gourmet market, and then within a month, we released gourmet chef's table dinners. Originally, the idea was to serve Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and run the market 7 days a week. Within a week, people just wanted to do it every night.
It's amazing here, the ambiance, the experience, the food, everything about it.
Reservations began booking 1 year out within probably a month.
There's people that wake up at 6 in the morning to make a call to try to get a table.
The reservation system is really old-fashioned here. It's still a phone call or in-person thing.
I've come up on a Sunday and just gotten a coffee, and I've seen where, you know, they have an opening and everybody's fighting for that opening.
We've had like arguments in the street, you know, people hang up on us.
I think that it creates the buzz. It creates the excitement.
Another really cool thing about Tallulah's Table is we have a chef's table in our kitchen.
How are you this evening?
It's a bit of a hideaway, so we've hidden some celebrities back there. Famous chefs from all around the country love to call us and dine back there.
The first time, because the chef's table was less of a wait for a reservation, so that's what we went with. For me, there's no going back.
On the plate there, we also have some Kennett Square maitake mushrooms that have been charred.
Why would I want to sit in the market when I can be in there with the people preparing your food? Like, question? Can I ask a question?
Maitake, right from Phillips.
I've sat in the kitchen, which is pretty fun because I'm a foodie and I love watching people cook.
They both book very far out. The chef's table is a little more of a secret, but Who knows, now everyone may know about the Chef's Table.
Please enjoy.
As much as it would be hard to be a regular at a restaurant that you book a year in advance, we have groups that dine here and we've waited on them 20 times.
We've been coming here at least twice a year for probably at least 6 or 7 years.
Our menu changes 8 times a year. We have guests that would never want to miss a menu.
This is our dessert course, and for this fall menu, we wanted to do a nice little butterscotch pudding.
I think we're really fortunate to be close to something like this. I think it's very special here.
I stalk the social media feed and just wait for them to say that a table is open. It is absolutely worth the wait, 110%.
I wish I could eat here every day.
Up next, the seafood spot in San Fran with only 18 seats.
People always ask, how come the line's so big?
I would wait in line for 2 hours.
And later, is this the best ice cream sandwich ever?
It's so good!
We're headed to New York. You're watching Worth the Wait. Let's grab some Japanese food in New York.
This is the pork brain. Oh, it's so soft. Look at that. You can't even grab it with chopsticks.
So soft, Everett. Oh my God.
Pork brain.
Okay. There's a million things on the menu that are really good and you're gonna love it, and it's obvious. Fried chicken, yakitori. You gotta get like 3-4 things that you know you're gonna like, and then everyone should get one thing that's like, freaks them out a little bit.
Go out on a limb, live a little bit.
It's $4, $5, so it's not like you're spending 20 bucks and you don't like it. All right, we're gonna get turkey testicle.
The pork brain.
Fried frog.
The Russian roulette. Torino kara.
So let's get a yakitori.
You like the tongue, the intestines, or the pig feet best?
The tongue?
Yeah, you tongue.
So we'll go tongue.
Ah, this is the Torino karaage, which is Japanese fried chicken. And like I said, it's better than Southern fried chicken. And I can say that because I grew up in Texas.
It's good.
It's the best.
It's really good.
Thank you. Yeah. Tastes like
chicken.
Chicken, exactly.
Tastes just like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
It's good. Wow. That's the cool thing about trying a place that's super authentic is like, and never in a million years would I be eating frog anywhere else, but
unless your friend Everett pressured you into eating frogs.
Peer pressure can be good.
Yeah, this is the pork brain. The texture was like, I don't know if you've ever been to like the aquarium when you were a kid and like they let you pet the stingrays. It felt like that in my mouth. So this is the Russian roulette. One of them filled with wasabi. What are the other ones filled with?
I think it's just like it's fried dough. It's like a dough ball, and just one of them has got a big chunk of wasabi.
Oh, so it's not substantial at all. It's just for torture.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm safe so far.
Same.
Cheers. I'm still safe.
I got it.
You got it? Yeah. Oh, how is that? Oh, do you regret ordering this? This is what you deserve.
Why?
I thought you could take spicy stuff. You were talking mad game when the cameras were off.
I'm a certified curry monster.
Oh, is this the bull penis? So they were out of turkey testicles, so we had to order the bull penis instead. You get the power of the bull when you eat this.
Oh, no.
I'm probably going to regret this. Cheers.
Ah.
Not bad. It's really not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
You feel powerful.
I ordered, this is pork with kimchi. We also had the seaweed salad, of course. You gotta get that. The food was like totally worth the wait.
We got the pork spring, and it's actually pretty authentic. You don't find this stuff in New York City that often.
The restaurant's very like sex oriented, which is kind of interesting. There's like
bondage gear towards the back of the restaurant. It's actually really cool.
Very good and cheap food. It's worth the hour and a half wait we endured.
So we just got the check, and one really fun thing about Kenka is they give you these cotton candy powders. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go outside because they have a self-service machine out there, and you make your own cotton candy. And who would have thought that Japanese food and cotton candy went together?
All right, so that was a little bit gross, a little bit delicious, but overall I'd say it was pretty worth the wait.
Yeah, absolutely worth the wait. And not just because it's the name of the show.
No, we are not lying.
Legitimately worth the wait.
100% worth the wait, all right? So if you're in St. Mark's Place, New York City, come on down to Kenka's.
And then you get your cotton candy afterwards.
Bye.
See ya.
From New York to San Fran and a seafood lover's dream spot.
I would wait in line for 2 hours.
Jennifer Chinica from Cape Cod.
I'm Kevin Sanchimino. I'm the son and nephew of the owners, proprietors of Swan Oyster Depot. We're true to what we do. We serve fresh seafood.
Yarahi tuna, salmon, hamachis. Okay, ladies. We have 4 different miyakis from British Columbia, Center, Washington, Tomales Bay, California.
The oysters are downright fresh. They are perfect and delicious right now.
We just have the crab head, the sashimi, oyster, sea urchin, and everything is so good.
Ooh, there it is. My goodness. Love of my life.
People see one of these items come out on the counter and they go, I didn't see that. Where's that on the menu?
That's the foundation. Our menu is. We can tailor make any dish for any person, anytime.
There are certain things that have become so popular that they're what you call a secret menu. Like rather than getting cracked crab or crab salad or crab cocktail, a lot of people just like those beautiful legs arranged on a plate. My uncle named it the crab chrysanthemum because it looked like a chrysanthemum flower. Other things like the sashimi has gotten so popular that it's practically a menu item even though it's not up there.
Our dad, Sal, bought the business in 1946. My brothers and I, all 6 of us at one point worked here together.
You got my dad right there, it's my cousin Eric, my Uncle Jim and my Uncle Tom are back getting the prawns ready. It's mostly a family affair here. You're talking to the guy who's preparing your food, who's gonna be serving your food, who's taking your order. You see everything going on right in front of you.
I've been shopping here for 3 generations. You could go to a lousy place that's not crowded. I don't think so.
About 2 hours from here.
I don't mind the wait.
This one looks so good. We were already checking some pictures because everything looks so delicious. So there's this line and then there's the takeout line. And in the takeout line you can go and grab beer or wine. It's an honor system. So you just keep count of how many you've had and then you pay once you've sat down.
Come in and get it to go. We start selling stuff to go at 8 o'clock in the morning.
People always ask, how come the line's so big? Well, number 1 is we only have 18 stools. Number 2, look at me. I'm old, I'm slow. People have to wait sometimes.
Up next, a bar in Philly with a giant ball pit.
Let loose and just enjoy yourself.
And we can't stop thinking about this ice cream sandwich. We'll tell you why.
It's so good!
After this. You're watching Worth the Wait.
Definitely worth the wait.
Next stop, Philadelphia.
Kind of that middle ground in between, a dive bar and a nightclub. So there's only a $5 cover, there's no dress code. You can wear sneakers, you don't have to wear high heels, you don't have to do your hair. And the dance floor is super huge. This can fit about like 500 people. The sound system is like concert level speakers and the lighting system is really funky cool. So our decor is kind of all over the place. We also have a ball pit for adults only.
Okay. It's no pretension. This is just a laid-back, goofy ball pit. There's video games.
Oh dear, this is taking me way back.
Like an 80s, 90s throwback. Controlled chaos, but it's a lot of fun.
It's like a It's like a house party. Listening to your favorite music. A little silliness, just, you know, let loose and just enjoy yourself.
Woo! Time to go to the club. Time to dance.
Last stop, let's grab a sweet sandwich in New York City.
I'm here for ice cream sandwiches. The cookies are amazing. They're great on the Upper West Side, and so add ice cream on a hot day.
The cookies are amazing.
Yeah, yeah. The cookies are the best part, and they're using Ample Hills ice cream,
so
which
that's
is
gonna be
also
pretty
hard
good.
to get here.
We're here for the ice cream sandwiches.
sandwiches.
Deliciousness, cold ice cream on this hot day. Perfect pre-work snack.
I like the chocolate chip.
I like the chocolate chip. I like the chocolate peanut butter. I hope we get one.
This line goes down the block.
Oh my God.
So we're known for our cookies, and we decided to roll out ice cream sandwiches on our East Side location because, you know, ice cream and cookies are such a good pairing. We have ice cream from Ample Hills. They're making pucks specifically for us, and we figured they'd go great with our cookies.
It's so good! Levain is a French term for a sourdough starter, and when we started the bakery, we were a wholesale bread bakery. We've been friends for 30 years and talking about wanting to have our own business. It wasn't necessarily a bakery in the beginning, but thank goodness it is now.
We were training for an Ironman triathlon, and we were hungry all the time and eating all the time, and this big chocolate chip walnut cookie was the most amazing, satisfying thing we were eating.
Oh, it's so good.
We never thought that the bakery would ever be as busy as they are now. It's amazing.
But we're so thrilled that it makes so many people so happy. So it's like when you have a job like that, it's really gratifying.
So we have our ice cream pucks over here, and then we have our cookies, which we baked earlier in the day and let cool down to room temperature. So we'll take one 3-ounce cookie. We'll put an ice cream puck on top of it, and then we will top it off with another one. There you have it, an ice cream sandwich. And then we'll do the same thing with the dark chocolate.
Got a favorite spot that's worth the wait? Hit us up on social media.